Like, and welcome back to another episode of New Cycle. Okay, so before we get going, I noticed something. As cool as these upgraded factories look, they're actually super inefficient, and these ones keep stopping. Because people keep dying. How many other people died? I'm gonna get to the death situation in a minute. Now this says 18 per day. But it ain't. Or is it? No, this is 18 per day. But yeah, so these, if you want to make steel beams or motors, they are not that efficient. They require the input. If you go efficiency, it's 30. Because they work better when they have an iron ingot supply. Which you would get from an upgraded one of these. Now this, we'll upgrade one of them. In fact, I think I'll just build one. We'll build one sort of out of the way, and we'll let it build. I now have a ton of machines because I've learned something. An industrial forge. Can you actually see? Yeah, so it takes an input. I'm just going to build it here for the moment. And I'll explain it. I'm not actually going to do it. Why am I low on power? That's so stupid. Power was totally fine 2 seconds ago. I have a ton of coal. Okay, so we'll get to the power in a minute. So yeah, so one of these older ones can actually... See, efficiency is 66. If I go to this one, for a moment, say do that, its efficiency is minus 10%. So this will actually make less, it will make no steel at all, because it requires the conveyors. Without the conveyors, this will not work. So set back on tools. So for making the older things like steels and motors, you're better just to have the sort of older ones, unless you have a conveyor system set up. Now I think possibly some of these... Yeah, you need extra people. Yeah. I'm gonna get to why this is becoming an issue in a moment. Yeah. There was another one. Yeah. Okay. And now if I go to power's almost back. So I think what it is... Yeah, people are dying. The tailor... I was running short on clothes. Get someone in there. I did quite a lot of this sort of offline yet. 2 there. Need another person there. I'm literally almost out of these people. And I don't have... Well, I've got one. But that brings power back up to a point where it's stable. Right, so... Start the training on them. Yeah, so you're better off going with these older ones for creating things like motors and steel. It's slow as hell, but you'll eventually get there in the end. I've actually managed to rack up a ton of machines, so I can just sort of build stuff. That's fine. It's the same with this, I would imagine. Once it's built, we'll check it out. We don't have the people to put in this, but hey ho. And I'll get to the people now. Right, so we're starting to get mega death waves. On average, about 60 to 100 people are dying at the end of the year. And there's just not enough people coming in. You have to build cemeteries, wait for them to fill up, and then delete them. That gets rid of all the bodies in the cemetery, and then replace them. But by the end of this year, which is coming now, a lot of people are going to die, and I'm not going to have enough people to fill all the jobs that I need. Hence the use for conveyors, meaning that you can free up some more people, I guess. So that's kind of a thing. More people are coming in from the region, and I've literally built... If we go to shoreline, I've built an outpost on every single bit. Oh yeah, -1, yeah. Lots of people are dying. I guess it's not an issue at the start of the game. Yeah, I don't have, yeah, every spare person I had died. Staff died, staff died, staff died, staff died. It's all staff. This is all staff died. On the same day. So it's pretty brutal. Yeah, now there's not enough people working here, not enough people working here. It's crazy. I think I know in other games like Banished and etc. I used to get death waves when people would all sort of hit the same age. Now I can't even place anyone in here. Yeah, so this works better with an iron. Adding that person in there won't do anything. Power's going to be an issue again. Yeah, that mine is down. This one is down. Wait, this one says it doesn't have people, but it's almost full. Yeah, so we're basically... I built the outposts on all sections of the map because I needed more people to come in. But now I can't get them in. There's not enough people coming in to replace all the people that I'm currently losing. So that's a massive issue. Training complete. I only got 3 of them and I needed so much more. Yeah, 2 of them went back to doing normal stuff. So power's important, so I'll throw you in there. Wait, what? Oh my god, those 2 people just died. Or they went to other buildings to work. That's fine, I guess. So yeah, lots and lots of sort of late game issues. There are other things as well, like I've been increasing how much mushrooms have been used in kitchens, and it sort of stays the same. I've also been periodically increasing the amount of copper wire that I need to use, but this always stays the same. I've been using more wood, always stays the same. Grain sort of always stays the same. I feel like some of these are potentially slightly broken. Yeah, I just need so much more people. And they're not dying due to health issues or no food. Food and everything is good. We've sort of reached a point where once you get to about 1,000 standard workers, everybody just dies. Everybody. It's pretty bad. But yeah, everything is good. So I wanted to upgrade some more of the stuff. I wanted to upgrade one of these so I could sort of showcase what it looks like. I'll do it anyway. We'll upgrade some of the buildings that haven't been upgraded. See, these are all going to require the use of conveyors. But we'll build them anyway. Just to see what they look like. 14 more people have just come in. Right, add a person in there. Yeah, you need a person in there. So that didn't auto refill. Right, power's kind of good again. Not connected to a road network. Well, that's stupid because it kind of is. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. The efficiency is 1. Incompetent superiors. I don't know how that is an effect. I'm not sure what causes that. Iron ore supply from a conveyor belt. So again, you're way better just going with these. So I'm going to turn that off. Switch that off. Get you in there. I need another one in there. Yeah, this is way... The older one is way... Without the conveyor, the older ones are way more efficient. Okay, so this is done. The industrial kiln. Make bricks. This is... Efficiency is 0. Now I'll use 5 of them. I'll use 2... Oh no, they died. Damn it. Alright. No, they didn't die. I just added them to workplaces. Start training. Look at this. This is completely full now. This is almost full. This one is still okay. This one is full. They just fill up so fast. I need vegetables. Vegetables has been sort of stuck at the same as well. I've increased. There you go. So that's that. All I wanted to see was this. They've upgraded this mine as well. That actually looks really cool. There's some really cool and unique building designs here. Paper. I do need paper. Keep the paper going. And what I'm waiting for is a group of strangers. There are a group of strangers. Accept them. Oh, beautiful. Training is done. I only got 2. That's really bad. Start the training. And you know what? I'm going to start training in this one as well for specialists. 1, 2. Yeah, get 2 of them in there. And I've got 30 people. Yeah, you need specialists. You just need workers. What? Is that better? Is that better than an older one? I don't know. I think you were doing clay, right? I just don't want to throw all these people away, because there's a couple of other buildings we want to do. So we built the factory. That was kind of cool. We'll get the advanced distillery up and going. I want the tubular cavern, and when we go to... I want the recycling plant. This recycles water, which would be great if you once you start running out of water. Now, I don't know if it needs pipes or anything. Again, we're just going to build it over here. So we'll get that done. Even though we're probably not going to have people to work them. Start training. It looks like I've got both of these set up. Okay, so set you to that. And do like 2 more. We're going to need way more than 2 more. Where's my distillery? My distillery is working, but I want the advanced distillery. I'm up to 166 machines. So I could maybe take some of the factories that make machines off of making machines. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn that one off because I don't think I need any more. That frees up some workers. Yeah, need 5 for there. Need 2 for there. Bronze ingot conveyor. All the later stuff needs conveyors. Right, we're into winter again, so that kind of sucks. Get that going. I just want to see it in operation. I think that's kind of cool. Right, this is getting built. So more people are being born. It's just not enough. Alright, start training on that. Not enough paper. Ah, damn it. What do you need? Food is important. Get a person in there. I guess tools are kind of important as well. Right, what about my water recycling plant? Recycling facility, recycle water. Ah, sweet, 209 per day. We're getting so much coal and so much water, and it's all coming from regions out west of Cyclonia, which is good. This isn't doing anything, but I don't need iron. Iron is one of those things that's presently just not an issue at all. It hasn't been an issue for a while. I'm gonna leave some of these people, some of these places empty. Right, my distillery, is it done? It is done. You were making alcohol. Or were you? I think you were possibly making medicine. Can I train up more of these guys yet? There you go. The deaths are rolling in. I don't know how many people just died there, but... No, that's the wrong thing. You... 4. I've now got 5. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Start training. Not enough paper. What's happening with the paper? What is happening with paper? Right, you go in there. Ah, okay, these ones are completely dead. Because they don't have the people in them. So yeah, water recycling plant. It's pretty cool. Very, very useful late game. Because now our water wells, because I've upgraded quite a lot of these pumps. I can upgrade that one because I actually have 12 machines. Now the problem is people. We are getting people from all over the region. I think I built a couple of watchtowers, but didn't yet. Stick 2 people in there. Stick 2 people in there. Wait, was this one not built? This one wasn't built. Whoops. Build the watchtower. Yeah, it's all good, I think. Yeah, we're all good there. So that's pretty much everything. What else did I want to build? I wanted to build the tubular thing. Does it tell me how many people actually died? 77 people died from disease, disaster, lack of water or food. But that's just not true. It's not true at all. Health is above, way above. Most of them are covered by, or pretty much all of them are covered by medicine now. Medicine has been stuck at 14 and it's never changed. Even though I'm like making it. Go to this. Change you over to medicine. Yeah, so there's 1500 of that, plenty of glass, plenty of herbs. It's now going up. That's fine, I guess. Have I got the paper now? I have, thank God. Yeah, so people are the issue sort of late game. I mean, I guess you could shut down and stop a bunch of things. But we still need all the tools, etc. Steel is going down, but that's fine. Right, so production. Level 3. The last thing we need to build is this. I'll just check. Yeah, we've got the mine, level 3. We've got the quarry, level 3. We've got the advanced pump. Okay. I'm just going to train these people up. I've only got 12 left, right? Leave them. Nothing is really bad at the moment. Just going to switch that off randomly. That'll save on some power. I'm going to switch this off randomly because I don't need bricks. And this one's low on that. We're all good for that at the moment. Turn that one off as well. And then go through these and find out if I need anybody. Because power... Having 1 or 2 people missing from a power plant is bad. Right, everyone is sort of happy there. A group of strangers have arrived, that's fine, except them. That needs another person in there. Anything, any issues? Oh yeah. See, it's not creating diesel at all. So much of these people are dying. That's all good and that's all good. Right. So last thing is the tubular cavern that produces mushrooms. Let's grab it. Let's just fire one there. This will be actually the last episode. My thoughts on the game, it's good. I like it. I really do. It's getting way tougher later. A lightning strike totally blew up a building. Just clear the debris. I don't have enough people, obviously, to do this. You just need people. Any kitchen that just needs people is totally fine. I have a little bit more people to spare. Okay, this one stopped working because it was because there was nobody in there. Okay. See how quickly they go down once everyone starts to die? Right, where's my tubular cavern? Because I want... That's under construction. It didn't require machines. And this will basically get us mushrooms without the need to go out and hunt for them. That is all the buildings. Recycling facility, vocational training. We've done all that. Got all this. Metal complex. Resources. Yes. Residence is just that. Although there are the statues. We could throw in a couple statues, see what they look like. Now, they'll want to go beside where people are. Gaia. Agrarius. And the last but not least, Judgment. And just take some iron and some stone, that'll be fine. And build us some statues there. Yeah, see, this is all shut down. There's like absolutely no... because I switched it off. We're good though. What's this making? Tools, very slowly, switch it off. Tools, very slowly, switch it off. Just gonna switch off that as well, and that as well. There you go, have another person in there. What's this one making? You can have another person just to get rid of that. This one says there's no... there we go. I need to keep people from this thing. Ha! Right, create mushrooms. One of them. So this is like a greenhouse or something, right? Tubular cavern. I don't know how this would produce mushrooms, but it does. It takes water, sand, and clay, and it makes 70 mushrooms a day. So I guess once that's done, you can really get into the finer meals. I've never made sort of bit like this. I could make it now. Mushrooms, vegetables, and dairy. Maybe not the dairy. Wow, they're both kind of bad. Go with that. Make some of that. I guess this will make these people work a little more efficiently. But it's not up here. So I can't tell. Fair Meals is there, and Fair Meals is totally fine. I mean, if I up you to filling meal, they might start dying because there's not enough food. But we'll see. Simple Meals is fine. Fair Meal. Filling Meal, 69. So there should be enough for, like, all of them. That should make them more efficient. 14. They're getting water. Water is totally fine. The precision tools is something I never made. I never really saw the use for them. I'll stick it up to medium. That might make them slightly better. Yeah, but there you go. The trains, we never really figured out the trains. They do work and go off to places. But getting them to some of the more further off places in the map. The goal was just to get coal coming in. And there's an 80% increase in efficiency in bringing coal in. And now we don't have enough places to put it. So that's good. And fuel was never really an issue. Motors is still fine. Power tools. It's all sort of good. Clothes is back up. So I probably would have built another tailor to get the workwear coming up a bit faster. But then it's going to be the end of the year again. And people are going to die. There are 87. Click anywhere on the map. Give me that. So let's see how many people are going to die this year. Now it says that when you see the end of year report, it tells you that they've died throughout the year. But they all die right at the start of the next year. Which I'm assuming is just some of the older ones at a certain age, and then they just die. Supplies is going down, but that's fine. Because people are going to die. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting. Yeah, one back up and running. What's this? You need a person in there to make leather. You need a person in there to keep the food coming up. You also need a person in there. Right, so how many people died? I still have left 68, so that's okay, but most are the spare craftsmen. Right, so go to my end year thing. 89 people died. 27 new people joined us from outside and 76 births took place. In the wake of our recent events, the total population increased by 17 this year. So you're only getting 17 extra people per year. And because 86 people just died, this is full, that one's full, that's full, that's full, that's full. The graveyards just fill up so fast. So there you go. But there's obviously more things coming out in the game. I remember seeing the trailer and there was things like artillery guns and stuff. That's obviously coming in perhaps the full version. The full version of the game. Yeah, I can't even put anyone in there. So that's inefficient. So yeah, last episode. It's been fun. We'll pick it up again once it's fully released. I don't know how much more they have to go. See, this has been stuck at 850 forever and it's hardly moved. Which is weird. But yeah, so it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun with this. And once it comes out in full release, we'll hit it again. Knowing what I know now, I'll obviously plan for the future. For example, having forges maybe come straight off of mines, so you can get the coal, and iron ore, the bronze, the tin, straight in, and then maybe plant the metalworks behind where these things are, and the other buildings that require them. Because I'm not sure, I think this would be faster, yeah. If you had wire on a conveyor and a motor supplying a conveyor, tin and steel, you could... So this must have... Oh my god, a building's on fire. Full response. And now with the water recycling plant, I can actually fight that. That's just a path. I'm trying to click somewhere on the map where there's nothing, so all this stuff goes away. There you go. Yeah, so you'd have to plan for the future. It's the same with building the residences. Planning for the future, knowing that you're going to need space for guard towers, taverns, the medical facilities, the infirmary. The infirmary is always sort of done well. There's plenty of medicine. Consumption is 69 per day. I don't know why it's saying only these two buildings are affected by it. I guess they could be upgraded. I must have forgot to build them. Has everyone got a house? Yeah. I've not had a housing issue in some time. So that's good. So yeah, we'll leave it there. It's going to be the final episode. A new cycle. We'll be replacing this with a different game. I don't know what yet. Either Manor Lords or Leshara Summit Kingdom. So one of them will be replacing this. And then we'll be continuing on with the Definitely Not Fried Chicken series. And once that's done, we'll replace that with something. Yeah, we'll leave it there. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny, man. This has been New Cycle, and I will catch you later.